Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. My little red dot is on. I think that's the problem. I think that's what happened yesterday. I didn't press record and I just thought I did. Okay. Now, here's the plan. At 10 o'clock this morning, Eliminator Hobby on Higgins Avenue opens. Okay, I'm planning, and it looks like the weather might be nice. I'm planning on taking the bike down there and picking up some enamel thinner. Thanks, Vic. Okay, enamel thinner. And also I should really check and see what other paints I'm kind of low on. We do have a rollback. I came back to the model table last night and I actually did something here. Looking at it now, the way the light's hitting it, maybe I should give it a second coat. I don't think so. I think I'll just stick with a one coat. Anyway, yeah, we've got a little bit of a rollback going on. We didn't have much of a sunrise this morning. Got to see it at least, but it just wasn't one of those really nice ones. The clouds got in the way again. Anyway, I think what we're going to do here is roll back and take a look and see what it is I did last night. And also, we're going to turn the page because as far as I can see, we are basically done step 33. Yeah, it kind of rhymes. I'm like military modeler Paul. I'm starting to rhyme stuff. Okay. Yeah. Let's roll back. Okay. It is 8:18 in the evening, not 8:18 in the morning. In other words, we've rolled back. And what I am planning to do here is, because tomorrow morning I'm going to be wanting to use the panel line accent color on here after it's been clear coated, and then we're going to try Atacook and Chris's new and improved applicator. But we got to get the clear on here. Now I'm going to use the clear gloss, and if I don't like the look of it afterwards, the reason I'm going to use the gloss is because I'm pretty sure that the flat clear does not work as well with this stuff as well as the gloss clear does. And we can always go over it again and flatten it out with the gloss clear afterwards. But I probably won't bother. Now another thing I'm going to want to do is when I cover this with the clear, I don't want to have it pool on the inside of the lines, because if it fills the lines and doesn't evaporate out of there and shrink wrap out of there, then there's going to be less of a little channel, you might say, for the panel line accent color to do its thing. So I want to watch that I don't get it too thick. I'm just probably going to just do one coat. Now another thing I want to do here is that the closest I can get with this lens is what you see right now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the macro lens here and but have it far enough back so that we just barely get this entire piece in the scene. At least that's the plan. So just let me recompose here and we will do what we can do. Okay, the railing, notice I didn't say ladders. The railings in the background here might not be 100% sharp here, but these cubbies should be. And yeah, let's just very carefully here. Now we don't want to pull it on too thick, do we? And I also don't want to blend the brown in with the flat clear. Okay, is there brown coming off there onto the brush? It almost looks like there is, doesn't it? Okay, let me look straight down on this now. Does it look like I got everything? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I think that when that dries, our panel line is going to flow a lot better now. Now that's my opinion here. I was going to say uneducated, maybe I should say unexperienced opinion with panel line, but I think it's going to be okay. Okay, let's let that dry overnight. Okay, I don't think we have to wait until I actually have the enamel thinner here to be able to use the panel line accent color, because in order for this to work properly, you have to wait for it to dry anyway. So yeah, I want to be able to see if Adakoken's Chris's idea is going to be helpful here, and I'm sure it is. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I think we're going to just recompose here. I want to be able to set up in such a way so that I can brace my hand very, very steadily and not try and get it where I don't want it. So I'm going to swing the camera around probably 90 degrees and have it facing me. That would most likely be the best, because unless I was to swing this whole thing around, because getting into the corner here is kind of awkward. Yeah, just let me recompose here. Good morning, Missy. Good morning, and this is haircut day for you, isn't it? Yes, this is haircut day for you. Yeah. Are you excited about it? Are you excited about it? Yeah. Let's see what we can do here.
99% humidity today. Rain at noon. So if you're gonna go, you better go early. It's a nice morning though. Feels nice. Not a lot of oxygen.
Well, let's go out and talk to Max.
Yes. Happy birthday, USA.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You are in our thoughts and prayers.
Especially prayers.
Yeah, especially. We got a lot of American viewers.
Yeah, we got to be careful what we say. Right, Tennessee Jim?
Yes. So Missy gets her haircut today. We'll see what she looks like tomorrow. She'll be a more streamlined version of herself without such a square jaw. She'll have her nose back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm planning to go out at 10 o'clock this morning.
Good.
I'm going to go to Eliminator Hobby on Higgins. And
that'll be a nice ride.
yeah, it should be good. The weather looks great right now. Yeah, I saw the weather too, and it looks like by noon it's going to be a repeat of yesterday. Nice in the morning and miserable in the afternoon.
We got some smoke in the air. I guess there's a big fire in North Dakota.
Fire in North Dakota. At least it's not Canada this year.
Yeah, not right now.
Alrighty. Yeah, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Okay, I know I said I was going to recompose and we were going to put this panel line accent color on. And then Missy the dog showed up. And when I was talking to Max, I realized that I better go to the hobby store. And as it was, I think I was there about 2 minutes after 10. They open at 10, so I was probably one of their first customers in there. Might have been the first customer. Usually I don't get to park right in front of the door. I've been to that store, and there's been people standing there waiting for them to open up. So I was lucky this morning. Anyway, the I did video the ride. I haven't seen the video yet, but I think it probably did turn out. I'll put the entire ride, not at the end of this episode, but as a standalone episode. It'll be Honda Rebel 1100 DCT Winnipeg Part 60. And that'll be the ride to the hobby store. If you want to go and I left my GoPro running. Everybody that was in there, I kind of know them. Ryan, who I dealt with there, he's one of the owners of the store. They're really nice people. Really nice people. Okay, I think they might have been a little bit intimidated this morning because of this man dressed up in a yellow safety outfit and wearing a motorcycle helmet, but I don't know if intimidated is the word, or maybe just didn't know what to say. Can we help you there, old timer? Yeah. Okay, it went well. It went well. It was a lot of fun. That's the first time I've been into the store on the motorcycle. I mean, I didn't drive into the store on the motorcycle. Well, you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. About halfway back, I suddenly thought, I don't remember seeing the word enamel on here. And I thought, I wonder, did I buy the wrong one? But as it turns out, hey, I'd asked for low odor, but this might not be all that bad. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Yeah, this isn't bad. Yeah, I hope it's going to, cut the panel line accent color. Oh, one of the things that I'm going to be careful to do when I've used something like this before to remove the panel line accent color, I think Vic in his comment, if I'm not mistaken, he said lightly brush it. And I have a tendency to dip the swab in and it's saturated, and then when I go back and forth across everything, I'm not really wiping off the surface that I want to remove. It's going right down into the cracks and dissolving the stuff. So I'm going to be careful this time to sort of maybe take a paper towel or something, and just kind of squeegee it out so that there's just I was going to use the word flavor, just a slight flavor. Oh yeah. Anyway. Okay, we'll recompose now. Now we'll recompose, and we'll see what we can do here with our new and improved applicator. Okay, I just gave this a little shake here, just to make sure I had all the pigments suspended in the, whatever you call it. And I'll get this out of my way, and let's see what we can do here. Let's just start on your left. Maybe I'll just try one of these little holes first. Okay, now I want to make sure I got enough in there. All right, now should I redo my applicator? I wonder if I should try and go around this thing here. See what'll happen. It could be that when we rub it back and forth with the, it might, okay. Maybe I should get some more on the applicator. Okay, now you can see like up here in the corner and right here in this corner, that's where I'm going to be counting on the enamel thinner to remove that, but not go down into the crack and remove the okay. And if you remember, I was talking about not wanting to have the clear go down into the cracks and fill them up, because if you do, then this stuff isn't going to work right. Because this stuff only works if there's a crack involved. I'm starting to get shaky. Maybe I don't have enough on my applicator. Here we go. I just had a terrible thought. Did I remember to press record? Oh yeah, my little red dot is there. Okay, all right. I've done half of them on camera. I'm just going to go ahead now and do this other side here. You know what? Maybe I'll move in a bit. Right, I have the macro lens on, but I'm pulled back quite a bit, so I'll move in a little closer, and we'll do this one right here. Okay, this is as close as I can get with this lens. The super macro will get in closer, but sometimes less is more. Okay, I think that'll make a line around that. Yeah, I think there's just enough bristles left that this thing can act like a pen nib, and it will hold. It'll hold quite a bit of. Ooh, my! Look at that. That's not good. I got too much on there. I still think that an applicator of some kind that would act like a syringe, and you could just micro, put it on. Seems a little bit faint on this side here. Let's get some more in there. Okay, now I think when this dries, in fact, you can actually see on this one right here that it's starting to dry. I wonder what would happen if I put some more on. Would it flow? Okay, I don't think we need to. It's as they say, it's popping pretty good now. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do these last two off camera. Now the sun was still out, even though you might call it a bit of a hazy sun. And there was no rain, so I thought, if I'm going to get out for a second ride, now's my chance. So I did. And just as I was about to leave, Missy the dog shows up. Couldn't stay too long and talk to her because I was getting pretty hot. Anyway, she was sporting her new haircut.
Because I'm going to leave right away. Yes, I'm going to leave right away.
We passed you this morning.
Oh, did you?
You're coming north on Raleigh.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Did you have a good run?
Yeah, I got to the store and back. You're going to have to forgive me for, trying to get out right away. I'm getting kind of hot here.
Yes, I'll take her.
Now, no place on here does it say how long a person is supposed to leave this on to cure. I imagine that on Tamiya's website maybe there's something, but there's nothing on the bottle. I would think that, it was probably about 2 hours ago I put this on. I would think it might be safe to try and take it off now, but I'm going to wait. There are other things that we can probably do while we're waiting. So, turn the page, right? Let me move this here and get you in a little closer. Okay, we're on 33. We have completed 33. Okay, 34. Okay, it involves more batteries and that tray that we made. What happened to that? Oh, it's probably over in the other box. Okay, yeah. Okay, we are going to have to find more parts here, that's for sure. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait till tomorrow. I've had a busy day for an old guy. So I'm going to call her quits for today. And thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.